Alright guys, hope you're doing well. Back with another video on my YouTube channel here. We're going to go through leverage and trading. Leverage and trading is quite a confusing topic that most beginners always ask me about. What leverage should I use? So this is going to be a video to show you a real life example of leveraging, having high leverage and having low leverage. But personally, in my opinion, so leverage is how much money that you can risk in your account per trade. So if you have a high leverage, you can put a higher lot size on. You can risk, 70, 80% of your account if you really wanted to, which obviously is a very dangerous thing. So in terms of beginners, what I always say to people is the lower the leverage, the better, because it avoids you, it stops you from over leveraging, over risking, which is a great thing, okay? So I think people get really worked up, like 1 to 500 leverage is going to give you an advantage. The only thing it's going to give you an advantage on is blowing your account or making huge gains in a couple of things. This is called gambling. This is trading that we want to do. So you need to know the difference between that, okay? So this video is going to show you a real life example of over leverage account and an under leverage account. I basically opened up 2 demo accounts to show you exactly how it works. So hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, at the end, make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, basically comment if you guys understand it now. So yeah, see you later guys. Peace out.
What up guys, hope you're well. Welcome back to a little bit of a thing over here. So I think I've discussed before about leverage and the important things with it. Actually, wait. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you a real life example. Obviously, I've just made a demo account here. It's got 5,000 as you can see there in the account. And this is a 1 to 500 leverage, okay? So this is on the riskier side. Now, what did I say at the start? I said that when you're starting to trade, you need to learn about how to not over risk. Okay, now one parameter you can use which makes you physically not be able to over risk is what I'm going to show you now. Okay, so this is obviously the 1 to 500 leverage. So what I mean by this is, I don't know the maths behind the whole 500. I'm pretty sure it's 5 times. You can use 5 times the risk as you normally would with a 1 to 100. But if you just show a real life version, I can show you the issues you can have with it. So let's just say, for example, the first thing is you're learning how to trade. You've rocked it for £5,000, ready to start learning, and you're like, right, okay, look, gold is going down over here. Let's say we took a sell. Okay, and then you go to new order. Okay, so let's just say you don't have magic keys yet and don't know how that works. New order, and you're like, okay, well, £5,000, so I want to risk 1%, so that's like £50. That's good stuff. So then I could use maybe a 0.5 lot. Okay, if you're risking maybe 20 pips and maybe a 0.25. So let's just say you're in the rush. You're looking to get in the trade. You're gonna be like, fuck, I need to hurry up, and then you accidentally click something like this. You may click a 2.5. Okay, a 2.5 you could accidentally do, right? Now what this is going to do in this 500 leverage account is going to let you enter. Can you see this? So can you see? Look how much I'm risking already. I'm already up £145. It's literally moved a second. It gives you the option to risk, basically leverage your account, which is not good. And let's just say you may be an over risker. Let's just say maybe you add another one. You can add another one. Let's see how many 2.5s you can add until it stops. Let's see if you can go to 5 over here. So imagine if you're trying to over risk and maybe you're getting in your head and you're getting annoyed and all those emotions. This allows you, look how much I've got on now. I've got 10 lots. That is a lot of money. That's £1,000 per 10 pips. Okay, a huge amount, which is a massive amount in your balance, which is not good. It allows you to do this. One, if you actually just accidentally tap it, instead of maybe a 0.25, you put on a 2.25 or a 2.5, it gives you the access, okay? And obviously this means, and you see a lot of people go, oh, I like to 1-500 leverage. Well, of course you do, because you can also make a lot of money on it. But in terms of actually learning how to trade, this is a no-go. So let's actually see how much we can actually put on over here. Let's just see if I can do another 20. Let's see if I can do that. I doubt it, but no, not enough money. Okay, so that's just maximum. Let's see if we can put another 10 lot on. Not enough money. Let's see if we can do another 5 lot. Not enough money. So I'm getting towards the maximum you can do. But as you can see, I think that actually might be the maximum. Let's take a look. So look, can you see? Look, can you see gold pulling up? Look how much drawdown I'm in. So added another 1 lot there, I think. No, I didn't. I'm literally not allowed to do any. So that's the 1 to 500. And look at that. Look, I've lost 10% of my bank balance already. It's only gone up 1 pip. If this retraces all the way to, I don't know, 1932, that's going to be a shitload of losses. That's going to be, taking out your account probably 80%. So please, for the love of Jesus, do not use high leverage, okay? Now I'm going to show you another example with a 1 to 100 leverage. And you can see the difference, okay? You can see the difference in terms of being able to take trades, okay? So there we go. We can put a 10 lot on a £5,000 account, so you can risk, you know, a shitload of money. And if this goes, I kind of want to show you a clip of this maybe pulling up. Let's see if we can. Obviously, it's just depending on how gold pushes. We also might be able to make a little bit of money here, but I kind of want this to react off it. But yeah, you get the point, right? You're allowed, you give the access to over leverage your account, which is painful, especially at the start. So yeah, I'll show you a 1 to 100 leverage now. So back again with another example. Just opened up a little demo account there, £5,000, and I put a 1 to 50 leverage, quite a small leverage. Okay, so let's say you're trading gold, you're using a 20 pip stop. You want to risk 1% of your account, so you're looking at maybe a 0.25 lot around that area. Okay, so let's take a look then. So let's just say new order 0.25. Okay, so there we go. We got our trade on. Okay. Obviously, your stop loss, etc., would be 20 pips and all that kind of stuff. Now, what this is going to give you is a level where it will cut off price. If the it's going to give you a barrier to stop you over risking and also stop you from just making a little fuck up. Okay, this is what it does. So let's just say over here that I accidentally, okay, on this account, I accidentally do a 2.5 lot sell. I want to get in quick. Not enough money, doesn't let me. Let's take a look at the maximum of this I could probably go to. Let's just see. I think it might not even let me do any more, but we'll see. Okay, so 0.2. Let's do maybe another one. See where it maxes out. So here we go, guys. I've put on, oh, this is running quite nicely, but I've put on the maximum amount you can have to 1 to 50. Okay, so what I have over here is 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, around about a one lot. So it's around about £70 per 10 pips. That is the maximum you can put on. Okay, so this gives you the buffer. So when people say, I like my 1 to 500 leverage, or I like my 1 to 300, or I like my 1 to 2,000 leverage, it's because they're over risking. So what I would say to anyone who starts trading is keep it as low as possible. If you're only going to take one trade at a time and risk 2% maximum, why the fuck do you need it any higher? Why do you need it any higher? The only reason you need it higher is because you want to over risk. There's no guessing about it. There's no different. Unless maybe you want to take 2 or 3 different trades in different pairs, fair enough. But if you trade in the way that I trade, where you basically only have one trade on at a time, and you're only risking 1.42% per trade, there is no reason to have it any higher than 1 to 100. This is 1 to 50, and you know, it's beautiful enough. Look at that. So we've made some money over here. Good stuff. We've actually made oh, this is actually nothing over here. I've made actually quite a good trade. But yeah, if you close off over here, let's see if I can just close them all off. And there we go. With that trade, obviously with the highest amount you could put on, I made like 4% or whatever. But it gives you that barrier for, first of all, over trading. Second of all, just a human error, which can happen. It happens to me when I was younger. Wish I kept it lower, because sometimes, for some reason, the brokers always talk about you can have 1 to 500 leverage. Why would they promote this? It's because they want you to spend your money. They get more commission with a higher lot. So why would they limit you? So you need to go to yourself, put the leverage low, and you'll be fine, okay? Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Thank you very much for coming on, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment if you guys learn a bit more. It's a bit easier to see it visually than just talking about leverage. I think it's just easier to just show. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming on, and peace out.